So for today's video, I am excited. I'm about to give you guys another dedicated book review. And this happens to be, I believe, very related to the last book review that I did. The last one I believe I did was the first book in this series. And this series is, what is the series name? Timber Falls, which is the location where all of these individuals live. And I will have that linked. I will have it linked up. And this is, like I said, the second book in the series, and I ended up crazily enough on the list where I get the releases automatically, kind of, I guess, for this series. So I'm very happy about that. And this is entitled Must Be a Mistake. So in the first book, you follow a young kid who is in his residency program and an older midwife, and they fall in love. Well, in this book, you're following his older brother and his best friend. So the names are Ainley. Ainley is the girl and Kyle is the older brother. Now, what I really like about this series is Fiona West really brings love romance to those who have disabilities. So Kyle has autism, and I find that there are very few books that bring forth people who have disabilities in romances, and I think that's disappointing and should be rectified. So I'm very happy with this series thus far. So like I said, Kyle has autism, and Ainsley is Kyle's little brother's best friend, and this is their romance. So Kyle has always had a thing for Ainsley, but he's never known how to kind of get them to start the ball rolling. He's really reflected on his previous experiences with relationships, and the girls have always come to him because, of course, he is drop dead gorgeous, and he is, of course, a doctor. So why wouldn't a girl come falling all over him? And so he's always confused, and he can't figure out what to say or what to do to really get her to put her, I guess, best foot forward or whatever have you. And it's just really, really cute. There are a lot of misunderstandings in this book, and of course, because Kyle is autistic, it takes him a while to adjust to the changes that Ainsley may require from him. And Ainsley also has to understand, one, that Kyle is attracted to her, and two, that she's attracted to him, but also how to be with somebody who is autistic, because she's always had him around and she's always known about him because of his younger brother being her best friend, but she's never really connected with each other. And honestly, what created the ball rolling was Kyle being fed up. So during one of her classes, Ainsley was teaching, and one of the books that she read was talking about how the teacher had her marriage, and that the students wanted to be like the what are they called, the flower girls and stuff, and her students were like, oh, are you gonna get married? And of course, one of the students was Kyle's older brother's son. So he goes back and tells Uncle Kyle, oh, Ainsley's getting married, and Kyle's like, what? What's happening? No, she can't. She can't. I'm the one she has to get married to. And so it's just basically like he finally got pushed into overdrive because of his nephew misunderstanding what she said. And it was cute. It was very, very cute. And the ending was goals. There was a surprise. My heart. Oh my Lord. So, I mean, it's not spoiling to say that they got together because it's a romance, so of course they got together. But once they got together, there is a surprise that was out of left field, and I was like, wait, what? How? I don't understand. So I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I've already been promised that there will be more books in this series. I believe she's going to do a couple of smaller novellas, and then we'll get to the couple that I am next highly interested in. So I cannot wait for some more books in this series, and I would just highly recommend Fiona West. This is the only series that I've read from her, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, she has, how am I not following her? Now I'm following her, and I believe she has more series, so I will need to figure out a way to get some of these other series, because yeah. But the next one is already up on Goodreads, and it's right back where we started, and this is the romance between Martina and Carter, and it'll be interesting. I don't know how I feel about this one, because they have a rocky relationship. The one that I am really fixing to, like, I can't wait, is the librarian and the recluse brother. I am excited, okay? But either way, I'm excited for this next one. I can't wait for it to come out. It's coming out in July 20. It is coming out July 24th. So yeah, did I get this? Oh, this video will need to go up today because this book is published today. So I will be getting this up today. I can't wait for more books coming out. Like I said, she talked about having more novellas, and then my really aspirational book to come out later in this summer. So I'm just very, very excited. I am enjoying Fiona West's writing. I'm enjoying this series, and I can't wait to get more from her. I will link, like I said, down below and in the cards, the previous review that I did on her previous book in this series. And yeah, I think that's all I got for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this video helped you guys in your life journey, whether it's easy or it is hard, and I will see you guys in my next video.